daisies in the dusk, throw it all away. You see a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again.
Okay, now I'm recording this before I have ads up until I still haven't even. She might order an actual debit card other than so I don't know, but she might also use my the card I have for my bank account. I don't know. I can't use a bank, you know, because it's the bank that it comes out of is federal, but I don't know. You should be able to, because it was in the last episode that I was here, just to kind of tell or whatever. I'm down in the mine shaft. It's not really a mine shaft, I guess. It's a big hole that you can go down into, a big caves, cave system. I don't know. Um, I decided to go ahead and do a video on this before. Well, go ahead and make the footage, make the video before I upload the other videos. But I'm not gonna upload this until after I upload those. Um, um, I've been I don't know. Here lately, I've been having some problems with my. I have asthma allergies, so I haven't been outside at all, and it hasn't really been a problem or whatever. But for some reason here lately, I mean, it's gotten really bad. I don't know, it's because it was raining recently, or I just woke up one day and my lungs, I could barely breathe at all. I don't know. That's how bad it was, but I didn't have an inhaler like I used to because and it's been like 3 years since I've been to the doctor. I went to the doctor pretty recently, so I'm not gonna collect any. I wasn't collecting any of the coal that was down here because I have enough already. But I did collect iron if I seen it. I've been through worse though with my. I would back in gym class at Ramsey or whatever, the junior high we went to or whatever. We also did a bit. I did a bit of gym in high school or whatever. I just took care of it right then and there. Um, I came over here and I also found another path down into the another cave entrance or whatever. It's kind of way out there, but it's you can see the town from here, so it's not too far away. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use that entrance, but I never really found that before, so I probably am going to get ads up more than likely, but I'm not sure if it's gonna help as much as it did last time. But I should be able to get some views out of it at least, you know. But with subs, you know. But for anybody new that that will probably be becoming because of that. But uh, it wasn't just gym class or whatever, you know. I would be running out on the track, you know, in 20, 30 degree weather. So, um, you know, I've been through way worse, you know, but you know, because I'm just sitting here inside, and you know, when it comes to problems like that or whatever, asthma problems, you know, allergy problems. Since I have actual armor this time, it should be a little easier to fight these guys. Endermen. But it would help if I had better armor, much more, and it wouldn't be as much of a risk. I think I killed one before. Um, this one here, I actually do wind up killing, but um, I, I'm talking about before this. I may have done it like once before, but I don't remember. Plus, I was also using my iron sword, the best sword I had at this point. Yeah, that's how close I got there to dying there. 2 hearts. And I was pretty sure he wasn't dead. I'm pretty sure he was just warping or something, based on the other encounters I've had with him. Yeah, I think that's a big hole. It goes deeper or whatever, and I didn't go that way. I seen this, and I decided to climb up here. You know, I went to the doctor recently or whatever. Like I said today, actually, I just got back from that. And I've lost quite a bit of weight actually since I've last been there or whatever. It's been like 3 years, but I honestly thought I weighed more. Possibly, I don't know. It was 179. I weighed that much back when I was like 14, 15. That's how far I got down during whenever I like whenever I was doing gym and then running like fast walking all over the school and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I've actually found this entrance before. I put torches around here just to mark it or whatever. It's a bit closer than the other one, but and it looks like there's another path I could take if I wanted to, but weirdly enough, there are these enemies behind this. I am still overweight, but it's I mean, not by that much. It's by like 19 pounds, but because I'm like just barely at the 6 foot mark, you know. But I've been measured at 5'11", but yeah, it's kind of tall for um people in my a little taller than my dad actually, but um I think I'm a little taller than my stepdad actually, but just a tad. But this is back where I found the gold the first time in the last episode. Finally getting back down here and doing stuff with that. I mean, because I'm so far away from home or whatever, I could make another home and a bed down here, I guess. So, in case I do die, I won't have to, but I don't do that or whatever. So, because I'm so far away, it's save quitting and reloading the game or whatever is probably better. You don't want to lose um, your stuff. I had so much crap on me or whatever, it was the first time I came down here, so it's kind of like, nah. The reason why I did that in the last, but episode, but I'm always saving anyways because there's a chance that the game on the simulator will crash, so it's like, nah. Because my computer, while it's pretty decent, it's not the best. Yeah, I think I cut over there. Yeah, I covered the water up, and then I found that obsidian. You can't get that yet, though, but I made a path over there just in case. I mean, I find diamonds, so I can make a diamond pickaxe, because that's the only thing I can use to mine that. It's also more has more durability than an iron pickaxe, but iron pickaxes have more durability than stone. But you're probably not gonna be using a diamond pickaxe though if you have other pickaxes on you though as much. So it's better to have like an iron at least. But because how rare diamonds are, I guess. But that redstone I just found. Um, yeah, that was our first set of redstone. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it anything or whatever. Um, I haven't really made anything with redstone yet or whatever because haven't really needed to. But I think I was finding a skeleton there. I do know there are things you can make with redstone. You need a iron. You need to use an iron pickaxe for redstone, but backtracking to explore this area. Hmm. Yeah, I think there was another Ender. Was there another Enderman? I couldn't tell. Yeah, I think I fell down there. Well, no, I went down there and I found some stuff. Nothing that's that big of a deal. Or maybe I haven't. Yeah, I don't think I went down here yet, actually. Never mind. Probably just a path I made. Some gold here. Probably should have edited this out, but it's not that much gold here. Me mining this. Because I forgot to put away the wheat seeds and stuff because I was about to. I didn't even finish planting the planting the wheat again. I think that lava does eventually disappear, but I can't remember. Sometimes it takes a minute. So a lot of times it's just better to cover the lava areas up with stone or something. Just whatever block and then pick that stuff back up. And then it'll be gone. Unless there's lava moving into that area from somewhere, but yeah, I don't think I've been up here. Um, of. I mean, I'm still having a little bit of problems. Just wheezing a little bit, and I still have stuff in my sinuses and stuff, but I can breathe pretty well now compared to how things were before. I took some tussin and stuff, and I used to have an inhaler or whatever. I don't anymore. Took a couple of puffs of my sister's, and that helped. But it's been a while since I've had one, so I kind of had to use hers. It's been such a long time since we went to the doctor. I've been also asking her about it if I could do that for a little while, but that blue stuff is lapis. We'll be needing it for something quite soon. I'm pretty sure it's what you would need to. I actually fell down here too. Something knocked me down here. I think it was a skeleton. I almost got killed because of it, but. So I went up there, killed him, and made a path back up. I think I found a few things because of this path, but coming down here. I don't remember dying. Oh, I think I did once, but actually, that's later on though. Yeah, I don't even go that way yet. Yeah, school's starting back up, so I should probably well, yeah, I'm obviously gonna need to go over there to. The GED place is obviously gonna be open, so yeah. Things are gonna because he was actually gonna try and set me up with a therapist too again. I mean, I don't know about that, but if it's gonna help at all. But yeah, I came up here and decided to block this off. I also recently did a another video for Super Metroid again. It's a other than the speed run that speed run slash playthrough slash whatever I don't know. It's I was just talking over the game or whatever in one video. So but I also made another video. Uh, I was kind of a bit of a challenge run, I guess you could say. I'm talking over a bit of a challenge you can do, but about it. And going that, that somebody could try if they're pretty experienced at the game or whatever. Um, the best you could probably do, though, I mean, I still can't do. I would need more practice with the game. But what I did in it was still, there was still some challenge to it, I suppose. I mean, I was using save states, but, um, those are, I was just using that as a replacement for saves, for save rooms, but, because it's more convenient to use save states anyways, but, in a speed run, you can't save, so, yeah. Or use save states or anything. If you were saving or using save states, then that would probably be like a Taz speed run, but it's kind of weird because that's my dad's initials, but yeah, there's diamonds over there. First diamonds in this playthrough. Yeah, diamonds in the third episode. Yeah, no. Obviously these videos are an hour long, so, and I might wind up doing a higher difficulty after this, but I might do other things as well before that, but I don't know. Plus, I had to figure out how to get to the Ender Dragon and crap, but if it, I'm pretty sure you can in with the version I have, but I should probably get the PC version that's updated and stuff, but as I've already done this, it's like, nah. Guess I kind of need money anyways. My parents always had Medicaid and stuff. Had me on Medicaid because, nah, because I'm on disability. I still have it, but I decided to go ahead and bust out the crafting table and make a diamond pickaxe and get this obsidian here because we're going to need it for later. I went over here because I was kind of scouting the area to see if was anybody gonna come after me and try to kill my. I don't know if I talked about being on disability at all in any of the videos, but in the other videos, I just, some doctor diagnosed me a long time ago with PTSD, but see, that's probably the only reason I'm on it. And I don't know really. I'm not sure if I have it anymore, but it's been some time. I mean, it's been a few years since I got on it, but since a lot of bad things happened, but after things started getting kind of nah for me. Well, there was a time when things were pretty decent or whatever that it was kind of, but nah. It's like you're disabled or whatever, so you're insane or whatever. Yeah, no. I already stated this. Yeah, no. Um, I'm not. I don't hallucinate or do it. It's just I probably have issues because of things that went on. Uh, about a couple of years ago. There's a lot of things went on at that time, and like me becoming homeless and stuff or whatever, and um, stuff that went on with my friends, stuff that went on with my family. Just a combination of stuff. But just have a bunch of sleeping problems too, or whatever. But I'm not sure if the other reason why is because I have asthma allergies, but I doubt that's good enough for a reason, or me having dermatitis and stuff. I don't know. I doubt that makes much of a difference, But yeah, it takes. I'm just showing you here. It takes a minute just to mine the obsidian compared to other blocks. I don't sleepwalk or whatever. My sister Lauren does that, but I don't. My dad used to, but so maybe it's hereditary. Yeah, no. Um, my mom went through a lot of crap. My dad did, so yeah, too. But they also did some things. I didn't have a great childhood because of that, but talked about this. Well, I'll probably be mentioning it in a future video before this gets uploaded, but whatever. because I have time, and for some odd reason I can't find the cord to the internet or whatever that we have. Um, I had to wait for somebody to get home in order to figure that out. I'm just deciding to do this now because I have nothing else to do. But this creeper here. Fell all the way down. Yeah, I think something happened to that creeper. But the zombie showed up for some reason. I don't remember though. Yeah, there actually wasn't much over here. I was actually wanting to leave at this point, but Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yeah, no. More creepers. Don't throw your sword, you idiot. I heard this thing if you see lapis or whatever, like dig around it or whatever, you may find diamonds. I don't know if there's anything to that. I've never seen anything to suggest. Well, I may have seen it in this one YouTuber's video, but I don't know if he's still up anymore. Those videos, I haven't really found him since. If he's still around anymore, or the videos that were on there, so I don't know. I haven't seen anything later on to suggest that, but I still have plenty of wheat seeds, so I'm not that worried. Yeah, trying to get this obsidian too. It's as I show here or whatever. It's kind of annoying because obsidian is created whenever water interacts with runs into water. Well, water runs into lava or magma or whatever. You know, water runs into water. What the crap? Um, that's when obsidian is created. Apparently, that's the thing with this. Um, sometimes there's magma underneath it, and the obsidian will just fall into the magma. So, or lava. It's kind of the same thing, but lava, I'm pretty sure, is when it comes out onto the surface of like a planet, like Earth, like onto the Earth's crust. Magma is whenever lava is in the inside of it, not on the surface, underneath the ground, but lava is dramatically cooling or whatever from the air or whatever is around it, compared to it being inside the earth. But or like water or something. But like underwater volcanoes and stuff. But which are probably way below sea level. But I'm probably gonna try and do this. I'm not gonna try and make the footage on the day that I have to make this video and do the commentary after that because that's way too much time to. What I'm probably gonna wind up doing is trying to do this, trying to make the gameplay, the recording of the gameplay that I'm doing before the day that I would need to upload, which is normally on Wednesdays. But and at least get the commentary editing done, like on the like before or on the day that you need to be uploaded. That needs to be uploaded, but it'd be an issue. It's gonna be a lot harder to try and do all three of those things, in one day. So no. Because I had to do had to sit here for, I have to because of how slow the game runs normally, and because of that I doubled the speed. Um, the footage is like 2 hours, not to mention I'm saving and quitting and stuff to whenever I'm mining like a lot of the time, most of the time, so you guys don't, nah. I this actually there's two paths where I am, I believe. I think this is the area that yeah, actually you kind of did see that path. I blocked it off, and I'm getting near that area. I think. Um, Here, where that one mine area is. So I think I wind up blocking that area off because I realized it did that. Um, so I don't get confused and go the wrong way. It seems like there's multiple areas you can go down to or whatever where a bunch of stuff is, but and I might check that stuff later on, but actually, yeah, I found three paths. Yeah, I found 3 paths to the same area. Like, and yeah, I blocked them all off. But I also got some gunpowder. I managed to, or whatever. You need to fight the creepers in a certain way for them to drop it, though. Actually, kill them instead of them killing themselves. But from my understanding, you can use that to make TNT. But I suck, though. So that doesn't always happen. Yeah, this was a little sloppy here with this skeleton. I could have just hit him. I was like one hit away with my stone sword. I mean, instead of just sitting there taking the damage or whatever and eating. But I guess it's not that bad, but. Yeah, I think there were 2 Endermen up there. I don't know. I could be wrong. No, that was. Yeah, I backtracked back in the area where I found the diamonds. I seen 2 Endermen. There was only one here, and I didn't want to mess with that. I just backtracked and went to a different area and explored that area. Uh, this yeah, I actually do die here to this Enderman. There was a skeleton there, but giving him cover fire and. I mean, you don't have to have every symptom to have PTSD, but I'm not sure if I would qualify like I might have back then. I don't know. Because I wasn't. I was still recovering. I've been through a lot of. Um, nah. Save space. I decided to finish that stone sword off so I can get that crafting table back. obviously, whenever I'm cutting here, I'm getting all the stuff that you've seen, like the iron and stuff or whatever. Other than the coal in this video. In the previous video, I was collecting the coal, but I might stop collecting the iron at some point. I don't know. Coal is so common in this game, but if you do go down into these areas, it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, there are other things that you can use to fuel the furnace, but because most of the time in Minecraft, you're going to be coming down to these areas, probably. Might as well use the coal, might as well get the coal. And then trying to make charcoal and stuff. Using wood and stuff in a furnace, but there's so much coal down here. I mean, might as well use that. Actually, show you that at the very end of this, which is pretty soon. Some of these the zombie encounters in this game, they're actually villagers, but I think they're a bit take a few more hits than regular zombies, but not the one I just killed. Yeah, I didn't realize that area led down there. Well, this area, actually. Game might actually froze there. I'm not sure. Yeah, spend a few minutes here. That's kind of how you make charcoal. Also, try and show you that if you just throw anything in there that's made out of wood, like a shovel, even, you can use that in the furnace to as fuel. And also show that thing about bone meal here. Makes plants grow faster in this game. Might decide to go back and edit me doing all that inventory workout. It's unfortunate. I'll fix the house later. I did this off screen. Remember the game started freezing at a certain point. It froze here. Put the chest in there and put the lapis in there because you're gonna might need it for the enchantment table. Might use it, I don't know. Later on, maybe, I'm not sure. And because I had materials, I decided to make a nether portal now. I also made a big building around it after. It's just after I was done recording this.
I've done this once, so I had to look back and see if for some reason I started spinning in circles there. It took me a minute to fix. Stuff like that's happened to me before. I just had to remember how to fix it. Should probably have edited this out.
Said I was gonna go back through it again anyways. Yeah, I didn't make it right here. I had to look it back up. You can also use this as a weapon too for certain enemies. What I'm using. Just sets them on fire. That's the right way.
The darkness, the dozens in the dusk, throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. Hold on to darkness, the dozens in the dusk, throw it all away. You see a light